Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Warren Spahn. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with the 2 strikes right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering upstairs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Big-time power. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, number 8. That one not close. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And that just misses. Manny Machado waits on deck. Three-two. Got him swinging. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Payoff pitch. This to center field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Chipper Jones.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
3-1.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Batting third.
And here is Hank Aaron.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Darvish keeping him close. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Again to first. And again, he's back safely. And now Eddie Matthews. And now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and fires. That misses. And it's 3-2. Chipper Jones waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
3-2. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter now, Manny Machado.
The third base is number 13, Manny Machado.
The 1-1. And downstairs. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Justice settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. And the righty deals. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Batting 6.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that's going to roll to the wall. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Sean Murphy. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Runner leads away at second. Hard hit right side. On to first. 2 gone now.
Batting it, the center fielder, Michael.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Soto going after it. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
3-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The count 2-1. And that's down and away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Chris, you Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, David Justice. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
In the air, left field, Gwynn drops steps, heads back on it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. On to the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next for the Padres, number 8. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now the lefty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's Machado. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hank Aaron. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The 1-1. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And down on strikes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gwynn brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's outside.
3-1.
The 3-1. And it's strike 2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And now it's Austin Nola. Fly to left his first time up. Next pitch is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And misses inside. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Jake Cronenworth digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Spencer Strider, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Freed getting cranked up as well. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A little out front there as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the dirt. Nola fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Got him swinging. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far.
Harris.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Up the middle, Bogarts fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves 0. Spencer Strider gets the ball now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it is 2-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bounce to third. Fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1-2. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 2 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom six. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Soto moving back for it. Still going back. And out of here. A solo shot. That's his 99th career homer. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, David Justice. Next up for the Braves. That's in there, and that's strike two.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here's a 1-2. Left field. Gwynn makes a nice running catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that one a little bit high. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with one gone. Hank Aaron now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a 2-1 on the way. Acuna runs. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Michael Wacha getting loose out there. Honeywell getting loose as well. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. That does it for you, Darvish, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Michael Wacha.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at first with two away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one to first. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Juan Soto now.
Leading off the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2-2.
Ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Out to short, Jones. And 2 away to start the seventh.
The batter, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander
And
Bogaerts.
here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Padres lead one, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, David Justice.
For the Braves, the left fielder, David Justice.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Justice into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a 1-1. And another ball.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss
2 balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They're still out in front, 5-2. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Albies has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Marcos Castellanos.
Number 8, the next up for the Padres.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's softly on the ground to third. Matthews. Now the throw to first on the run, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. That's down and in. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. One out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball right field. Tatis drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, David Justice.
Now the left fielder, David Justice. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That catches the corner. First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Now all even up. Out there to center. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 33, A.J.
Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Minter is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's down. Ball.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Is just 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one to first. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Where you could be found.